Dear student of class 8, welcome to the English first paper class brought to you by Alokdiar High School, Santhia, Pabna. I am Ariful. I have been working as an assistant teacher in English at Alokdiar High School, Santhia, Pabna. Those who are following me, you know that I have already finished first paper 1 class. Today is the second class of first paper of class 8. Let's go to the computer screen and start our lesson.
Dear learners, what do you see in the picture? What do you see? There are 4 pictures here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you see in these pictures? Can you say? What are these pictures? Boards. Key. Boards. আমার কিছু নৌকা দেখতে পাচ্ছি. Boards. What are those people? এরা কারা? এই মানুষগুলো কারা? What are those people? What is their profession? What are they doing? Gypsies. They are gypsies. Have you seen them before? Dear learners, have you seen them before? মানে কি তোমরা কি পূর্বে কখনো এদের দেখেছো? I think most of you have seen them. Where do they live? Where do they live? Do you know? I think you know that they live in the river. So, guess what is our today's topic? Think and want to say what is our today's topic after observing these pictures. Think yourself. What will be our today's topic? I think you can guess what will be our today's topic. Our today's topic is River Gypsies in Bangladesh, Part 1. Dear learners, write down the lessons headline, and it is Unit 7, Lesson 1. The student of class 8. River Gypsies in Bangladesh are very important. They are taking a very important part in our Bangladesh. And you should read this lesson because it is an important lesson for JSC examination. Though in this year the JSC examination will not help in exam center, but we have to evaluate them in our institution. Then we will permit you to admit in class 9. So let's start. Learning outcomes. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to tell the meaning of the text to silent reading. Number 2, by the end of the lesson, students will be able to use the vocabularies such as gypsy, ethnic, nomadic, rom, tarpaulin, tents, remedy, vents, hell, talisman, etc. Ask and answer the question. The question will be WH question. Fill in the blanks and write a short paragraph. So, our learning outcomes are that by the end of the lesson, learners will be able to tell meaning of the text to silent reading, use some vocabularies, ask and answer the question of WH question, fill in the blanks and short paragraph. These are our today's lessons learning outcome. Let's read the passage silently. Dear student, open your text at page number 74 and read the text silently. Try to understand the text and find out the unknown words. After finishing the text, we will know about the new words. River Gypsies are the ethnic group of people in Bangladesh. They are known as Bede, local people. The Gypsies have their own lifestyle and culture. They live in groups and do not own their land, any land. Therefore, they live a nomadic life, traveling from one place to another. These people roam across our rivers and waters from May to December in small country boats. The boats are their houses and people are part of our waters. In winter, many water bodies dry up. At that time, they return to the mainland and live in makeshift tarpaulin tents on open river banks. You can see their men relaxing in the tents. The dwellers play with dogs and other pets in the dust. You can often idle away time by drawing, picking of lice in rows or trees, sitting in the row. Throughout the monsoon, they remain busy with fishing. They also drive for natural falls water. Sometimes they camp a couple of quick when men catch snakes and entertain people with snakes charming and sell herbal cures. Women go from door to door to sell vases, cosmetics, and other things. They also try to heal points of old people, often by sucking or gold from their body. Many villagers believe in the magical power of the gypsies. They can make an evil spirit level someone's body by magic or special power. Vocabularies. Please, dear learners, take a screenshot or take khata or pen to write down the vocabulary. Gypsy. Gypsy means a number of traveling people with dark skin and here living by entertain trades and fortune telling. Ethnic, associated with or belonging to a particular race or group of people who have a culture that is different from the main culture of the country. This is ethnic. Nomadic. Who are nomadic? Traveling from place to place. They are nomadic. Oh, to move from one place to another place without obvious plan. Tarpaulin. A large number of heavy waterproof cloth used as a covering. Tents. What is tents? Collapsible shelter of the material stretched and supported by the posts. Tents. Remedy. Remedy. What is remedy? A medicine or treatment that cures or relieves or antidote. Remedy. This is remedy. Vent. Vent. What is vent? To sell a hawker. It's called vent. Heal. What is heal? Heal. To make or become sound. It's called heal. Talisman. What is talisman? Talisman. An object through to act as a good fortune. An object though thought or act as good fortune. Dear leaders, please tell us who are river gypsies? Do you know what river gypsies? Please take a screenshot. River gypsies are an ethnic group of people in Bangladesh. They are known as Bede to local people. So it is the definition of river gypsies. Let's go to the next question. How do they live? Answer is they live in a small country boat traveling from one place to another across the waterways. Therefore, they live a nomadic life. So let's go to the next question. What do the river gypsies do in winter? What do the river gypsies do in winter? অর্থাৎ বলছে জেলেরা শীতের দিনে কি করে? রিভার জিপসি মানে কি? বেদেরা শীতের দিনে কি করে? What is the answer? What will be the answer? Guess. তারা কি করে? Answer is in winter many water bodies dry up. At that time they return to the mainland and live a makeshift tarpaulin tents on open river bank. Let's go to the next question. How do toddlers play? The toddlers play with dogs and other pets in the dust. Next question. How do the gypsies women often spend their time in winter? মানে বলছে কি বেদে মহিলারা মাঝে মাঝে তারা শীতকালে তাদের সময় কিভাবে অতিবাহিত করে? Answer is in winter the women often idle time by hair doing, picking up flies, indoors or trees, sitting on the road. Let's go to the next point. Single word. I will give you a single word just for 3 minutes. How do the river gypsies live? How do the river gypsies live? It is 3 minutes only. Please write the answer in the comment box. The learners who are enjoying the class, please write this word, single word, within 3 minutes in comment box. How do the river gypsies live? You know? I'm giving you an answer. Question number 2. What do you know the four activities of the river gypsies? Yes. 4 activities. Number 1. They catch fish in the rainy season. Number 2. They drive for natural pearls. Number 3. They catch snakes and entertain people with the snake charming. And number 4, and the last number, they sell herbal cures and try to heal pains of the old people. These are the 4 activities of river gypsies. Let's go to the next point. What do you see in this picture? Can you guess? What is the question? Why do gypsy women go from door to door? Why? Please guess. তারা কেন দাঁড়ে দাঁড়ে যায়? বেদে মহিলারা কেন দাঁড়ে দাঁড়ে যায়? কেন যায়? Answer is the gypsy women go from door to door to sell bangles, cosmetics, and other things to the local villagers. These are the answers. I think you can understand. Let's see the next point. What do you see in this?
They charm snakes, perform magic, train monkeys, and practice traditional healing. They are the Bede, or river nomads as they're known. 100,000 boats travel Bangladesh's sprawling network of waterways, stopping in as many as 90 villages a year, just long enough to make money selling their century-old traditions.
of old people? The answer is Gypsy women try to heal pain of the old people, often by sucking out blood from their bodies. Here, what are you doing? A woman, a gypsy woman, are sucking out blood from their bodies. Let's go to the next point. How do they drive for evil spirit? Answer is they drive the evil spirit by magic or social power. Special power. A little work. Fill in the blank. Dear learners, read this paragraph in blanks. River gypsies are an gap group of people in Bangladesh. They are known as gap to local people. The gypsies have their gap lifestyle and gap. They live in gap and do not own gap land. Therefore, they live a gap life, gap from one place to another. These people from gap roam from gap or rivers and waters. Gap May to December is in a small country. Please fill the gap and try to fill in the gap. I am giving you an answer. What will be in the gap? River gypsies are an ethnic group of people in Bangladesh. They are known as Bede to the local people. The gypsies have their own lifestyle and culture. They live in groups and do not own any land. Therefore, they live a nomadic life, traveling from one place to another. These people roam across our rivers and waters from May to December in a small boat. These are the answers of the gaps. Let's go to the next point. Evaluation. True or false? True or false? If false, give the correct information. Dear learners, true and false. Number 1. River gypsies live in roaming boat and tents. What is the answer? True or false? Say the answers. It's true. Number 2. River gypsies roam around their boats about 7 months a year. Is it true or false? What is the answer? Answer is false. Correct information. River gypsies roam around their boats about 8 months a year. Number 3. River gypsies are the people who travel from one place to another for pleasure. Is it true or false? It is false. Correct information is river gypsies are people who move from one place to another by boat to earn their livelihood. Dear learners, write down your homework. Write down the main ideas of your own words. Write down the main ideas in your own words. Main idea of this passage. I think you can understand our today's lesson. Dear learners, in this corona moment, you have to abide by some rules of health. Never go out for any work if you go out for emergency work, you must wear mask, and after returning home, you must wash your hands with till 20 seconds. I think you can understand. Dear learners, এই করোনা মুহূর্তে তোমরা যেখান থেকে ক্লাসগুলো দেখছো, অবশ্যই ক্লাসগুলো দেখার সঙ্গে সঙ্গে তোমরা তোমাদের টাইমলাইনে শেয়ার করে দেবে, যাতে তোমাদের অন্যান্য বন্ধুরা এ থেকে অনেক উপকৃত হতে পারে। সেই সঙ্গে তোমাদের অনলাইনে যে ক্লাসগুলো হচ্ছে, ক্লাসগুলো মনোযোগ দিয়ে দেখবে, কারণ এটা 8 ক্লাস। এটা অনলাইন তোমাদের কি হবে, শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠান ভিত্তিক তোমাদের মূল্যায়ন পরীক্ষা হবে, সেটা ডিসেম্বরে হয়তো বা নভেম্বরের শেষের দিকে তোমাদের ক্লাস ভিত্তিক মূল্যায়ন পরীক্ষার মাধ্যমে তোমাদের 9 উঠতে হবে। মূল্যায়ন মাধ্যমে তোমাদের 9, তাহলে আমাদের অনলাইন যে ক্লাসগুলো হচ্ছে ক্লাস 8 এর, তোমরা অবশ্যই ক্লাসগুলো মনোযোগ দিয়ে দেখবে, এবং দেখার সময় তোমাদের যদি কোনো সমস্যা মনে হয় যে এই জায়গায় তোমরা বুঝছো না বা কনেক্ট করতে পারছো না, সেই মুহূর্তে তোমরা কি করবে, কমেন্ট বক্সে তোমাদের নাম এবং শ্রেণী উল্লেখ করে তোমাদের কি সমস্যা সেটা কমেন্টে জানাবে, তাহলে আমরা সেটা উত্তর দিয়ে দেব। Dear learners, today I want to finish my class here. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.